Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre has reaffirmed St. Lucia's confidence in the protective shelter of the Caribbean community, Caricom. Pierre expressed these sentiments at the regular meeting of the heads of government of Caricom. He's attending the high-level engagements with regional leaders in Suriname from July 2nd to the 8th. The Prime Minister expressed confidence in the work of the bloc.
Notwithstanding these dangerous winds, St. Lucia's faith in Caricom remains strong and unshaken. St. Lucia continues to believe in the potential strength and protective shelter that Caricom can provide. I witnessed firsthand the collective strength of Caricom during the recent negotiations at the Summit of the Americas earlier this month. I want to assure you that I come to the Prime Ministership of St. Lucia in the firm and abiding belief in Caricom. Mr. Chairman, my regional philosophy has been shaped by the small population and size of the country that I lead. But I stand here to affirm that St. Lucia will always be less than it can be without Caricom.
Pierre says St. Lucia stands to benefit much more as a member of the Caribbean community.
I want to assure you that I come to the Prime Ministership of St. Lucia in the firm and abiding belief in Caricom. Mr. Chairman, my regional philosophy has been shaped by the small population and size of the country that I lead. But I stand here to affirm that St. Lucia will always be less than it can be without Caricom. Whenever we are faced by external challenges not of our own making, I'm always guided by the words of the late Prime Minister of Barbados, Owen Arthur, that we should face it and fix it. I'm also guided by the warning of our respected colleague and distinguished Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, that we shall avoid the reflexive, learned helplessness, which arguably stems from our inherited colonial consciousness. So, colleagues, I intend to use the responsibility that the people of St. Lucia have placed on my shoulder to engage constructively with you and the Caricom Secretariat and to draw on your collective experiences to advance the cause of Caricom. In this regard, I pledge to engage energetically within Caricom.
St. Lucia's Prime Minister called on the governments to reassess the status of the Caricom single market and economy.
Other than the energies which have gone to the pursuit of the single economy at the OECS level and the establishment of the Caribbean Court of Justice at the wider Caricom level, we have not seen the kind of advances towards the CSME within Caricom as we had hoped. As we continue to face the new and emerging challenges of food shortages, the rising cost of basic foodstuffs, climate change, youth unemployment, gun violence and crime, and other social challenges, I urge that we reframe our responses within the framework of the CSME.
Dr. Ernest Hilaire will act as Prime Minister until July 8, 2022. The government leader is away on official government business. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.